My name is Michael Mastro. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vastu Creations. Uh, Today we're going to look at the chart for Bad Bunny. We don't know his time of birth, so this is a rectified time. Uh, but if you look to the eastern horizon when he was born, you would see the constellation of Gemini rising at 7 degrees. First, we'll see how the planets are operating in his chart and when they're operating, and what gave him his great success. Well, first off, he has a strong sun, just slightly weak in old age, but it's ruling the house of success through entertainment, and it's placed in the house of good fortune, so success and good fortune through leadership abilities. Third house also rules singing and the performing arts. Very strong moon. Moon rules the house of wealth. It's also placed, he has a stellium of 5 planets in the house of good fortune and luck. So he has a lot of planetary support. So moon is ruling the house of wealth and fame through singing. The second house rules the throat and voice and singing. So it gives him strong emotional beliefs. He's Christian. Love over hate. Gives a lot of emotional depth to his song and rhythm. Very strong Mars gives income through passion, courage to speak out, to express himself. Mercury is weak in degrees, but it's well placed, and it is ruling the house of happiness through home life. So he's stated that the traveling has been pretty stressful, not having a home base for much of the time. And a lot of his speech, his rap music, is controversial, but well accepted by a major part of the population. Like he brings out, Ice Out, and has been celebrating, has been calling attention to Virginia, who was a victim of abuse. And he definitely the most influential Latin artist of his time. And then we have Jupiter, very strong, rules the house of partnerships, gives powerful media influence, partnerships in entertainment industry. Exalted Venus. Venus is one of his strongest planets. It is in his career house. It is ruling the house of creativity. So creativity through career, artistic, musical entertainment, singing. Strong Saturn. Saturn is also in the house of good fortune, ruling the house of good fortune, brings good fortune through hard work and discipline. Rahu and Ketu. Ketu's in the 12th house, gives him the ability to take on different identities and be very fluid in his sexuality. And then Rahu gives the desire to help heal the nation, help heal his listeners through rap, and it's learning. He's learning to balance his spiritual and material success. Looking at the timing of events, we have that in 2013 he produced his first song during a Jupiter-Saturn period, through Saturn hard work and discipline, Jupiter this partnerships in the musical industry. 2015 he converted to Christianity during a Mercury period. So Mercury is ruling that his beliefs in Jupiter Mercury. So Jupiter's all about beliefs and partnerships. And then in 2016, he came out with his first song that went viral called Dials during a Jupiter Mercury period as well, um, increasing his influence. In 2017, he came out with a song called I Like It, which was a major, major success. And that was during let's see here, a Jupiter K2 period. Um, then in 2022, he achieved global dominance during a moon period. You know, downloading people were downloading his songs more than any other songs. In 2023, he got some scrutiny over his relationship with Kendall Jenner during a K2 period, bringing some unexpected events. They broke up in 24 during a Rahu period. Rahu's sitting in the house of separation, divorce. They weren't married, but. And then more recently, in 2026, he won 3 Grammys, got the best album of the year during a Jupiter Rahu period. This and was the hit of the Super Bowl. Most influential artist, expressing his views on truth that never dies, exposing a lot of corruption and amongst politicians, and Ice Out. Um, you can see that most of his success came during this Jupiter period, with giving him strong influence. Now he's going into a Saturn period, so I expect Saturn's got this all the planets in Aquarius, so popularity should continue to grow and expand. Um, what could be done to strengthen the chart? Well, it's pretty strong, but um, continue to do charity work, which he does a lot of in Puerto Rico for transforming Rahu and K2 and helping children to strengthen Mercury, and wearing a silver kavash to strengthen his benefic planets. If you'd like to see a kavash or get a reading or learn Vedic astrology, go to vastucreations.com. Thank you so much for listening.